Good evening. This is Pink Rose 60. I'm back with another bicycle. This time is a bicycle. It's a bicycle frame. In each bar, there's 12 bars, and each bar has 5 zip ties. 4 for the red Poinsettia flower, and the last one would be for the leaves. And I'm gonna just show you. This is how the leaves look like, just like the flower, but instead of using this front part, I would use the back part. And these are the flowers. I need 4, is 4, and 4 for each side. Yeah, 4 for each side, and yeah. So I'm doing the last 3 bars with you guys, because I wasn't gonna have enough space to do the whole wreath. It was too much. I've been working on this for a while now, even though I took breaks in between, but it's a lot of work. But it's coming out nice. I never done it in a bicycle. I did it in a plastic board, like from the Unique Creek, and I did it in, well, no, not this type of flower, like other flowers. This is my first time doing, I always do roses on bicycles. On the bicycle rim, I always do roses. But this time I decided to do this because I have a lot of them. I said, well, let me just take advantage and see how this flower is going to come out. And then once you bring it in, you can push it, you can start pushing it in down. And then you can fix it afterwards. Yeah, so right now, yeah. Yeah, I did 1. Now I'll do 2. And this is plastic, so plastic sometimes is kind of hard to work with. Especially when it's like this is already getting full. Yeah, so I said, what should I do today? I need to slow down. Rosemary, slow down. Yeah, I'm going to be having my room soon, hopefully. Pink Rose room is going to be pink and white. Hopefully I can, have some privacy when it comes to an hour or 2 or whatever minutes I take doing stuff like this. But I already got used to this table here. To be honest, I got used to my table. My dining room table. Now I'm gonna have to use, those picnics white table. That's the one they given me. And that table, I don't know how that's gonna work. It's bigger, wider, yeah. Longer, yeah. But it's not. I'm not used to it. Okay, so now I gotta start pushing it in. This is how I'm doing it. I'm bringing it all the way in. Then I put it behind the first one, then the second one. I leave it behind that one, the third one. I leave it behind this one, and then the fourth one, I leave it right there. Yeah. Then the last one would be for the last tie would be, instead of using this side, now I'm gonna use this side, the back part, for the leaves. And I do double because it'll move around and go to the side, so I have to like kind of crisscross it with the bar. I put this one just exactly like I did this one here, but then I got to put another tie to cross it over the outside bar. Yeah, this one is going to be a big one. Well, that was the whole purpose anyway, doing a big flower for the holidays. This one, if I don't sell it, if nobody wants to buy it, I'll just put it in my door for the holidays. It's coming out big. Really big. This is a 14-inch. I'm used to doing between 4 to 6, and 8, and then 10. This one is, yeah, it's raining. Wow, you can hear that rain. It's been raining all day today in Philly. Okay, see? I'm getting there. Now, I gotta do these over here, and then I already had, I gotta do more petals. I ran out of petals. I left some petals. Oh no, I still got, let me see. I got these 2 or 3. Okay. Yeah, I got for this here, and then I got to do the last ones. I got 4 more red ones. Yeah. I said when I get close to the end, like, you know, for they can see how I'm doing this. Yeah, it takes, I'm gonna count. I'm not gonna tell, but I think if I'm not mistaken, it's 48 petals. But with these are 12, so it's like 60, right? 12 and 48 is, I think it's 60. If I'm not mistaken, I will have to use my calculator. Okay, so yeah, I'm trying to, I want to sell some stuff. I got too many stuff. I don't need all this in my house. I just don't know how to go in. I don't know how to create a page for that. I heard YouTube, you can sell stuff, or I don't know how that goes. But yeah. Yeah, and then I'm gonna put like a round plastic, like a tablecloth in the back, just like I would do with my roses. I have one. I don't have that same color, but I think I have a yellow or gray one. I'm not sure. It's just to cover the ties in the back, because it's gonna have a lot of ties in the back. Okay, yeah. Now I gotta grab another one. See? This is my last one on this one. Then I gotta do, y'all gonna see how I do the petals again. I was doing it, I was doing the other petal, and you know, by the way, all this is being wood burn. I didn't use the wheel, you know, the rolling wheel. I didn't use this, the rotor. I used the wood burner. It came out nicer like that, because it won't let the, you know, like this come out. Okay. I said, you know what? I'm going to use the bicycle ring and see how that will come out. And it's coming out nice so far. I'm seeing it. Well, I'm liking it. Okay, now I got to start pushing. Let me start doing this. Okay, this one. I got to start bringing it down. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Yeah, because I got to bring them down. I can't leave them all the way up there. Oh, what happened here? Oh, what happened here, Rosemary? I think I overdid it with the zip tie. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think I overdid it with a zip tie. Did I? Yeah, I overdid it with the zip tie. I don't need all those zip ties. No, oh, wait a minute. Those zip ties go over here. What I'm talking about. Oh, yeah, I'm good. That zip tie does belong. That's from the other side. It was I said, what the heck that zip tie came from? Okay, now I got to do the 2 leaves. I might as well just do all 2 of them and get that out the way. Yeah. That's how much I got left too. I cut exactly 12. Because there's 12 bars. And each bar has 4 of the red. Okay. see? And put a zip tie, and then I just gotta cut the excess. Look at all that trash I got in there. I try to do, normally I'll do just 2, but since this is kind of thin, I tighten it a little bit more. Then cut the excess. And look what I was doing. I was trying to do like a flower. I mean like a bow. I did it. It came out, but you can't see it because it's, yeah. Okay, let me just. Okay. Now this, I gotta put it the opposite side. Oh my goodness. Oh, let me just hold this. I don't want to pinch. One time I pinched my finger with this. I don't want to get pinched again. That hurts. Okay. I'm sorry guys. I'm always laughing. I'm trying to be joyful. I don't want to be miserable. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep myself going until that rapture day comes. Lord, please get us out of here soon. Things are getting crazier by the day. They trying to bomb us. Ay, Dios mío. Yeah, so anyway. Look, guys. A Poinsettia. I don't know how you really say this in Spanish. I will have to do a video for the Spanish people so they can know what I'm doing. They're gonna be like, oh look, it's coming out nice. It's a big one. Oh, this time I'm always telling you guys that I'm gonna do measurement and I keep forgetting. I gotta laugh. Because I be saying I'm gonna do measurement, then I walk away and forget all about the measurements. But you know what? Before I forget, hold on. I'm gonna see if I get the measurement. Yes, I'm back. Okay, this is a 14. I said this is a 14, right? Even though I haven't done these petals yet, but these are done already, so I can tell you how big it is. This one is 1. Wow. 28 wide. And 18 and a half long. 18 and a half long and 28 wide. It's big. Look. I'm not even done yet. So when I put this, wow, it's raining hard. Look, when I put that, look how cute. It's gonna look very, very cute for the holidays. Yeah, even though it doesn't, you know. I'm trying to keep myself going, motivation. I was born in December, so yeah, look. Krish flowers. Okay. Don't mind me. I can act crazy at times. But you know, you gotta have a sense of humor. Okay, let me put you right back down here so you can see. Okay. This is the leaf. Okay, this is cut also 10 and a half. See? See, look, 10 and a half. And you do square, diamond, then you bring it to triangle, and then you kind of like, you know, stretch it out, I guess, and then bring it down to the center and hold, and you got to try to get that point. Bring this one all the way in to the side. See, you're only gonna leave like a tiny pinch. Then you grab, and this is your leaf right there. And I was gonna use the other burlap, but I decided to use that one. This plastic is from Korea. It gotta say Korea on it, and it's a poly mesh, but it's the horizontal, something like that, wide strip, something like that, strip wide or wide strip. Okay, that's the last leaf, and then I gotta do 4 petals. No, not really. I only gotta do 3 petals, and I think that's how much I got here. Yep, I had 4. So I'm gonna have 1 extra petal, that's fine. Okay, the same thing, 10.5 square. This is a 10 row. Oh, in case if you want to know, I use 1 whole row of this. I only use, out of the row, I only use 12 of this, so that's not bad. I still got some left. See? And from a full row, and then the other one I used 1 whole row, brand new out of pack. Then the other one I used like a couple of okay, then you bring it all the way into the same thing like I did with the leaf. The only thing is that the leaf, you're going to use the back part. This one I'm using the front folded part. And yeah, so like I was saying, yeah, I used a couple of it. Oh, no, that's too big. Let me get some. Okay. Yeah, so I used a couple, less than half. I would say like from a whole, like 1/3 of it. I know I used a couple, not a lot, just to be able to make those 48 petals. Am I right? If you times 4 by 12, yeah, it gave me 48. Then with the 12, it gave me 60. I'm not mistaken. Okay. I was thirsty because I was eating too much mints. I need to stay away from mint. I'm addiction to mint. Okay. Yeah, so everything is quiet because the TV is off. I wanted it off. I said, I don't want that TV being loud and nobody's watching it. That's the funny part. The TV is running itself while he be sleeping there snoring, and I'm trying to do a video, and then these dogs are acting up too. It's crazy. That's why I want my privacy. I said, I want to be upstairs. I don't need to hear all that extra. So, yeah. Okay, so I only need to do 1 more, and I got 1 extra petal. I just got to put it right back in case if I ever decide to do something different. Bring it right in. Get this petals going, Rosemary. Yes. Get these petals going, girl. Yeah, get this petal going, girl. You're bringing everything out. Okay. My nerves, I need to calm down. I got too much caffeine in me. I drank too much caffeine this morning. A whole cup full to the top. Then I've been eating all these sweets with the... And guess what? My sugars are fine. Thank God. Thank you, Jesus. You're looking out for me. Even though I'm kind of crazy up in the head, you must know that. Yeah. Okay, so I'm down to my last one. So let's get this going. Now, where's the zip ties? All the way over here. And then I just want to be able to put, I gotta just push these zip ties all the way up. Let me start with this one. I don't know if y'all can see it. Let me see. Yeah, it's kind of hard and it's dark in here. This is not even showing no light barely. I don't know. I don't know if the video looks dark to me today. Maybe it didn't have too much lighting. See, zip tie. Then you push it in to get to the next second one. Oh wow, I can't. It's kind of hard for me, guys. I'm sorry. I gotta do it. Okay, yeah. But you know what I mean, right? You just push it. Every time you do one, you kind of slide it to the front a little bit. If that's how you would say it, slide it. And yeah, until you get to the last one will be the leaf, the fifth one, the fifth tie. Just remember that. You got 4 ties for the flower. And then, yeah. I say, you know what? I don't know. Thank you, Jesus. You're good to me. Because I really didn't know how this was going to work out. Okay, I got one more. Oh. Yeah, so I'm missing, yeah. So let me see. I got all this. Let me look underneath. I want to make sure I put the, okay. I got 1, 2, 3, and now 4. Okay. Now 4, and then, okay. Then I gotta put the last zip tie for the and like I said, I do cross. Okay, you see what I'm talking about. When it comes to the leaf, you gotta put 2 of them. You put 1 regular, just like I'm doing now, and then the last one you will cross it with the outside bar for it won't move. See, it won't move because if you don't do it like that, this is gonna be like moving. And I need another zip tie. I ran out the long ones. I like them my long ones. Yeah. Okay, so this one I would put it just like I did with the flowers. Then the last one I would cross it where it won't move, and then I'll put the back side. See? Okay, slip it right in there, just like I've been doing with the flowers. No different. And make sure you tighten it really good. Yep. And okay, now I gotta figure out, okay, which one, this bar, they're all pushed in there. Okay, this is the first one, so this comes over here. Okay, then this is the second one. Man. Okay, this is the second one. This is, I gotta stick with this side. This will go over here. This is the third, and this would be the fourth. This would be the fourth. Okay, fine. So now I put the zip. Now I just gotta add another. I was just fixing the flowers, guys. Okay, and then now I just gotta flip this over. See how it's coming out? Okay, I gotta just flip this over and do a crisscross and then put it with the outside bar because I don't want it to oh wow, yeah, see, I took it, I put this one just like I did with the rest of the flower, and then the only difference is that the last one I'm gonna crisscross it and bring it through to make it tight. See, it's like a crisscross. See, now it won't go nowhere. It's really hard. And this is the Poinsettia, a Christmas flower. Okay, and then now I just got to put the centerpiece in. The centerpiece would be, let me get the bigger ones. Yeah, the longer ones. And I made this one yesterday. I was bored. I said, you know what? I'm going to just do another flower. I colored this, the foam. This is the smaller one though. This is not a big one. Okay, like I normally do, I'm going to put this right through this hole here. Oh, bring it in. Oh, I did it the wrong way. Okay. Hopefully. Oh wait, I think I'm doing it the wrong way. I'm gonna put this one facing down. Yeah, but it's still gotta go this way. Because this thing is different from the other one. This one is totally different. Okay. Okay, let me see if I can just slip this right in. I hope I can do it like this. How this is gonna work. Okay, let me see if I get, yeah, I think I got longer ones. That's not too long. These are the long ones. These are the ones I need. They came in just in time. Yeah, this is, I'm gonna use the yellow one. Okay, let me see how can I work this out because, okay, let me just pinch that down there because I'm gonna grab it. Okay. And bring it in. Yep, there you go. Okay, look at guys. This is the flower. Okay. I'm thinking about doing a white one with the dark white. Yeah, all white, even with the white flower, believe it or not, all white with white flower. And this, instead of this color green, I might do the darker green, like the army green. Yeah, so this is it. And if you feel, you know, you can play with the petals. To me, they look fine. You know, I kind of crisscross them, you know, with the other ones. And I just got to put the centerpiece. It looks beautiful. I love it. Yep. Okay, this, I just would have to, wow, well, I'm going to grab this one, huh? I guess through here. Yeah, through here. And do like a little, yeah, to do a little tie, I guess. To hang it up, you got to hang it up somewhere. See? Yep, there you go. I can hang it up in my wall for now until the holidays. So this is it. It took me a while though, because like I said, these are, I think they're 60 petals. Yeah, they were 4 times 12. I had to put 4 in each 12 bars, and then the 12 yeah, that 1 2 3 4 5 6, yeah, the 12, I started here, yeah, the 12 and this is it. Well, guys, God bless everyone. We got to stay in prayer. There's too much going on in this world. I just hope that that crazy man over there doesn't decide to do anything stupid, throw some bombs over here. Lord, you know, and then Trump is just trying to defend. People going against Trump, but Trump is just, hey, they checking on their thing. Why we can't check ours? You know, he want to make sure that, you know, everything is working. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't know. People, I don't know. You got to prepare, right? But the best thing to prepare is with prayers. We got to pray to the Lord. The Lord can stop everything. There's nothing impossible for him. He made a way for the Israelites to escape. What was it? Egypt. He opened the Red Seas for Moses and all his people to go through. And then when the enemy was running to get it, boom, the water fell right on them. You know what? God could do the same with us. Protect us. We just got to keep ourselves in prayer. And amen. Bye. Love you guys.